Hey guys, welcome to Tiki Talks. In the last video, we have seen how to create a simple process using Camunda 8. And in this video, what we are going to do is like we're going to create two different farms and we are going to associate the farm to the process. Okay, let's get started. So to create a farm, what we have to do is we need to click on this new and then we need to choose farm. Okay, now we need to give a name to the farm. So this is for the maker work step. So I am giving the name as maker. Okay, and then we can give a different ID for the farm. So I'm going to give maker as farm ID. So now we can have three fields in the maker section. Okay, so I'm gonna add name, age, and then another field, loan amount. Okay, this is just for a demo purposes. That's why I'm using some random fields. Um, okay, and I'm gonna add a text field. So I'm gonna name it as name. The ID is going to be name, and then I'm gonna add a number field where this is gonna be called as age, and the key is gonna be age. And then the another field is going to be a number. So I'm going to name it as loan amount. And then the key is going to be loan amount. Okay, this is our first form for the maker one. And then I'm going to create another form for the checker. So we don't have to like actually create a new forms, but we can duplicate this one. I'm going to duplicate it and we can rename it. Yes, here. So I'm gonna edit the name and I'm gonna put it as checker, and then farm ID I'm gonna make it as checker, so we don't have to worry about these fields, and we need an additional field for the checker. I'm gonna add a drop down here, the drop down. I'm gonna name it as a decision, DCISION, decision. So we can like by default it'll be having none and value as value, and we can like give all the values here in the static options. So when you expand it, you will get value. So I'm going to delete the existing value and I'm going to add two new values here. The first one is like approved. I'm going to add another value and I'm going to call it as rejected. That's it. So now we are good to go with the checker form. Now get into the process. So this is our process. First app, get into the process, and we have two tasks, right? So for the maker, we're going to associate the maker form. To associate a form, what we have to do is we need to click on these three lines, then the two forms will be like displayed here. So now we need to click on the maker and then we need to do the import. So now there is something happened. So if you look at here in the form section, like there will be a JSON configuration added. Okay, now the form is like converted to a JSON, and the values are appearing here. And for the checker, we need to choose the checker form and we need to click on the import. That's it. Now we added form to both of the work steps. And now we can start the instance and check whether the form is getting loaded in the user task or not. Okay, I'm going to start the instance. Click on start instance. Instance started. Okay, so now there is a task available in the maker. So when you go to the maker work step, Okay, we got two like task in the maker since like we initiated twice. I'm gonna open the first one and I'm gonna claim it. So now our farm is appearing here, like name, age, and then the loan amount. I'm gonna fill some random value here and then 20. So I'm gonna put 1 lakh, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then I'm gonna complete it. The task got completed. So now I'm going to look at the operate. It must be having one in the checker. Yes, we have one in the checker. Let's get into the task list. Now we have one in checker. So I'm going to claim it. And I can actually add my decision here. I'm going to select approved and then complete task. It's done. Okay, the task got completed. Okay, guys, and this is how we need to create a farm, and we have to this is how we need to append the farm to a process. And I hope this video will be very helpful for you. If you like the video, please do subscribe the channel. Thanks for watching.